A dance to welcome the latest entrant into the growing list of men and women angling to succeed President Mwai Kibaki after the March 4, 2013 race to State House. And for Cyrus Jirongo, it was an opportunity to unveil his new political home, the Federal Party of Kenya, weeks after falling out with the United Republican Party's top brass. The Federal Party of Kenya's symbol is a clenched fist, and it's an outfit that Jirongo says will rattle the status quo.
We are equally given choices that wewe, hii mambo ni ya farasi mbili. There are two horses. Na wengine wote ni punda. These are the choices we are being given. But the truth of the matter is different. You either have Wunga or don't have Wunga.
I am challenging the G7, if it is alive, because I think there is nothing like it. And if they are, then let them tell us what agenda that they have for this country. If the agenda is not to block one or two people from getting to State House.
But it's the presence of the Orange Brigade, dubbed the ODM Reloaded Team, and two more members of parliament elected on an ODM ticket, Amagoro Sospita Ojamong and Nambale's Chris Okemo, that became the talking points during the launch.
I know this man. Love him, hate him, despise him, but one thing for sure, you cannot ignore him. This is a man who says what he means and means what he says.
Jirongo recently caused a stir in the political scene when he claimed that powerful forces, including President Mwai Kibaki, were propping up Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi as a political project and skewing the electoral process to ensure he becomes the country's fourth president. Though State House promptly dismissed Jirongo's allegations as baseless and sensational, the project issue cropped up during the launch.
Mheshimiwa Jirongo said the obvious because we know those projects. And by the way, projects have got very clear characteristics. They exhibit sudden bravado and confidence, hitherto unknown in their character. Projects are very easy to see. They're very easy to pick out of the crowd.
Unless we realize that we cannot continue to use tribe as an excuse and a means of distribution, unless we realize that every one of us matters, this country is headed in the wrong direction.
The ODM team, though insisting that Prime Minister Raila Odinga was its flag bearer in next year's presidential poll, voiced support for Jirongo's bid.
Huyu jamaa Jirongo ni mtu ya kutegemewa kabisa. Anatenda yale ambayo anasema.
He's a billionaire in the heart, not in the pocket, because he removes whatever he has and gives back to the people.
Jirongo made his name as the Supremo of the Youth for KANU 92, a lobby group that campaigned for retired President Daniel Arap Moi during the country's first multi-party general election. The YK92 team is blamed for helping bring out hyperinflation and crippling the country's economy through its alleged distribution of money printed unprocedurally. The Lugari member of parliament, however, believes he is the best bet to fix the country's economy.
Today, we are still struggling to fight poverty. Not because our country is poor, but because a few have chosen to starve the rest through manipulation, through the way they craft their governance.
In the 1960s, we were told we were at the same level with Singapore, Malaysia, and the rest. Today, as we speak, Singapore's economy is 10 times larger than that of Kenya. South Korea is 50 times that of Kenya. Something went wrong with us.
Jirongo is the fourth presidential aspirant from Western Kenya region, but exuded confidence that he would carry the day in next year's polls. The Lugari lawmaker is the 16th presidential aspirant, and the list could grow longer as the country's first general election under the new constitution draws even closer. Francis Gashuri, Sunday Live.